Yes, I'm back home editing. I was going to go into the library. I was going to look for the latest Rebus and Roy Grace novels. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a single parking space. I mean, there were chances, but when I went round the block to park, it was taken. I must have been going around in circles for like half an hour to an hour maybe, I don't know. So, plus I needed a bathroom break and I just decided to come straight home. It wasn't worth it. But it's still early, it's 10 to 12, so maybe I'll do a couple of hours editing, and if this, it seems to be a nice day at the moment. It's mostly cloudy, but the sun filtering through quite heavily, so I'm thinking if it lifts around the 2 o'clock mark, I'll definitely go out again. But not to the library, because the library closes at 1 on the Wednesdays. So that's on the to-do list. I was also going to pop into the town centre and get a hair gel from, I think, Poundland. I think I used to get them in Poundland before. So I was going to go in there and look for a tub. Anyway, I'm here now and I'm going to finish off, well, carry on working on Sunday's video. What's today, the 10th? Yes, today's the 10th. This is the 7th. So Wednesday, 10, 9, 8, 7. Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday's video, which I started yesterday. And I'm not even halfway through. I'm probably a third of the way through. Maybe a quarter. No, a third. Anyway, I'm going to carry on with this for a couple of hours and then hopefully I'll be out in the car again. I'm going to take a break and go for this drive while the sun is out. It is mostly sunny according to Google, but it's not hot, even though I asked it if it was warm. So maybe there's somewhere in between. Let's find out. These manual traffic lights seem to be all over the place at the moment. There you go, I fixed the camera, and guess how I fixed it? First I tried restarting it, because that normally does it, didn't work. Then I shut down the phone, waited a few seconds, turned it on again, didn't work. So I resorted to the time-old tradition, gave it a few whacks, and it came back to life, would you believe? Ah dear, I need to get a proper camera, a proper recording camera. Maybe a Canon something. What are these Canons? Is it EO5 or EOS? Proper vlogger's camera, and for people like me too. It's really lovely. According to the car, it's 13 degrees. Feels like it as well. It's really hot. I know the phone here will soon heat up, and if I happen to be recording something, it will stop. Phone rang, and it was an agency, and there was a couple of roles going, one in Eastbourne and one in Nutley. So there's an ongoing temp job which could be a start next week. There's one in Nutley which is, I don't know if it's 4 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, I can't remember now. So yeah, yeah. So I had to answer that. Well, I missed the call, I couldn't answer it. I was fumbling because this car is so full of gadgets. I think because the cam was on, I couldn't take the call, unfortunately. I didn't get any context. What's the word? Contextual on-screen help. So I was left in the dark there. So I missed the call and I had to call back. Called him back, and he answered it straight away. He'd been on holiday, and actually the role in Nutley came up before his holiday, but I said I had a job interview, my first job interview of the year, in fact. And said to him, well, put down hold because I don't know how this interview will go, and of course I didn't get it, and now it's back on again. So he's going to try and arrange something with that. I could hear back quite shortly about it, I don't know, we shall see. Just waiting for this bus to pass. And we're off. Yeah, so there you go. Had a call about 2 possible jobs, 2 possible interviews. I'm back, taking my coat off and my shoes, and then I can actually go straight into the edit for 2 hours, have a break, edit for another 2 hours, then have a sandwich, a couple of sandwiches and a couple of crisps, and chill in front of the box. So that's the plan. And it's very hot out there, very nice weather. I don't think it's going to be like that every day, but today, who knows, things change, you know. Yeah, nothing changes like the weather. And yeah, so that's the plan really. At the moment I'm working on the day before last video. So I'm glad in a sense, because it's nice to know there's like work in the pipeline. Right, I'm just going to disappear while I sit down and take my trainers off. I also got some petrol earlier. And had the usual this morning, cereals of comprising of muesli, and washed it down with pink grapefruit juice. So that's very nice. I'm enjoying the cornflake free cereals at the moment. It's a good move on my part. And while I was editing this morning, I didn't have the telly on in the background or the radio, just no distraction, just got on with it. And it was quite pleasing, to be honest. Lock. Right, where's my playhead? It's just gone 6:30, so I've been editing away for an hour and a half. It's all finished. It's now exporting, so I'm going to have the break now. A couple of toast, coffee, that sort of thing. What was I going to say? Oh my goodness me. Oh, it's going to take about 2 hours to export.